Hello, and welcome to King Pasha's Garage. Today I'm showing you guys my best all-wheel drive drift tune for the 2019 Raesr Tachyon Speed. It's an S2 class. Now I've taken this tune from previous Forza Motorsports, when like Forza Motorsport 6 was out and it had Tesla and the Chrysler Rocket. They were all one-gear cars, and so I made like pretty much a tribute to it. So let's get right into at least the share code right away for you guys, and then I will show you guys the build and the tune. There was an update, so I had to restart my game. So yeah, so we got this right here, Legend All-Wheel Drive Drift. These are race tunes I'm working on. We'll get to those eventually down the road once I get those figured out. So there's the share code. Now let's go to the build and the tune. Oh, and also, if you didn't notice, my speed on this is broken. It's really broken. 18.7 miles per hour, 23.6. There was an update, and it still didn't fix the speed issues. So there's that. Sorry if you hear my 2-year-old. She's supposed to be a little bit quieter, but she's expressing herself. So we got Snow Tire Compound on here. It is if you try to use stock tire compound, it would go to an X class 999. I wanted this to be usable in some sense. If the Drift Adventures will come up to an S2 class, this car could do it. So that's what we got there. We got max 305s to counterbalance the 335s that are in the rear on this car. Here we're rocking the TC105Ns. They look pretty much stock. They're from the bottom here. You can just go right up and you'll find them. Alright, but if you go right to the stock, they look relatively close to each other, to be honest. It's really weird. And you got 19s in the front with the 20s in the rear. Maxed out in the front and maxed out in the rear. Here we've got drift differential for you guys, and it also has a drift kit on there, drift springs and dampeners on there, and then you got a race weight reduction, so you got as light as possible. So you're saving 300 pounds right then and there. So let's go to this tune and show you guys what I've done to it. Like I said, I integrated my just the tune, like the gearing alone, from Forza Motorsport 6. And there's a little bit more into it. Anyways, you got 55, and my gearing is set at 155 miles per hour. That's your max speed. The reason for that is just like my Tesla and my Chrysler Rocket from Forza Motorsport 6. That is prime. It keeps you right into the red line of your tack, and so you can constantly drift with ease. So there's that. Here's my alignment. I have it more tuned really for drifting with 4.2 to the rear on the toe, to push the car out even harder for you guys. There is no anti-roll bars to worry about. Springs are mid to stiff. So 955, 936, that's the same numbers I ran on my Tesla and my Chrysler Rocket. And I took my front height all the way up to counterbalance with the one in the rear. We did 10s all the way down there. It has downforce. I don't want downforce, so I took the numbers and put them all the way down to speed. All right. Braking, I know how you guys are, so I just did 50 and 100 on there, and it's fine. And then I integrated Horizon 5 differential into this, so it's 76, 86, 97, 97, with 71% going to the rear. And that's the tune, the build, the share code. Love this car. You're gonna love this car. It's gonna be great. You know, in online drift adventures when they bring up the classes, if they ever do, and maybe they have. I haven't checked since the update. I do not know what's all in there. As you can tell, it really does want to just go sideways instantly, and it's fun. I absolutely love this car. It will slide. It will slide. You have to be careful with it. It will slide. With those snow tires on there, those snow tires want to drift. They drift better than the drift tires. They really do. The drift tires, I believe, are just too grippy for me. I just don't like them. These seem to slide better. You know, it's more of a challenge to try to drift the car, and I mean, that's fun. I enjoy that. And it really works well. And I think you guys are going to really like this. I did tune in on Car Esta. It's the Volcano Hill. I'll show you guys where that's at. And you can take it on there. I did on this one, and my personal best is a 1272, but I did a 1250 with this car when I tuned it. So I mean, it is good. And oh my goodness! All right. I just left for a second. I came back and there was a storm. Either way. Yeah, this thing is great. As you can tell, that gearing right there, the revs just goes right up to the red line. See that? And it just stays there. And that's really what you want. And that's why my Tesla and my Crisis Rocket was such a popular car. Especially, I made a 2-gear Chrysler 300 on Forza Motorsport 6 that everybody liked because I made it for the automatic drifters, and the second gear's top speed was 155 for that reason. It had 994 horsepower, and it did wonders. Everybody loved it. It was probably one of the best selling tunes I had. It was blowing like Nissan out of the water. I mean, everybody was just loving how easy it was to drift that car. And yeah, the 155. I mean, if you're using automatic cars, that's pretty much what your max speed you want is 155 on some cars. When it comes to like around 1,000 horsepower or more, you know. It just works out for you, and it works out for me. So I decided to share the tune for you guys and let you guys see this. Yeah, it works. It works wonders. So, and that's it. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this tune. This thing is absolutely so much fun to take sideways. I can't wait to take it on the drift adventures. I think it's going to be a blast on there. It'll be great through like the cities and everywhere else because of that low gearing that I have it set up for. But yeah, so. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.